Stadium Putra for the ATP World Tour Malaysian Open Kuala Lumpur 2015, where the big tennis stars like David Ferrer, Feliciano Lopez and Nick Kyrgios, they are going to battle it out for the top spot right here, okay? And I have an exclusive backstage all-access pass into the stadium. We are going to go check out the Players Lounge, where they hang out, where they eat, what they do before a game. It all starts right here, so follow me. So when you first enter the stadium, you will be welcomed by the fan zone. This is the interactive area, lots of activities happening. On my left, this is the autograph session. Players will come out at certain times to give out autographs, and then there is the Wii station where you can practice your tennis abilities. And then we have cutouts of all the players for photo opportunities for Instagram. As you can see, a lot of people here. And there's also the speed test, which I think I'm gonna give a try. What do you think? Okay, this is what they call the speed serve, and I am going to do the standard overhead service. Maria Sharapova, eat your heart out. Yeah, you see what I mean? Okay, so this is why I'm not a tennis star and I just do this for a living. But right now, to continue with our tour, let's check out the Players Lounge. And now for the exciting part of the tour, we are going into the upper player lounge. This is where the players usually eat and hang out, play a little bit of pool. I hope we get to meet some stars. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena. Welcome to the upper player lounge.
Thanks for having us.
We have a spread of variety of food. We designed a smoothie bar sponsored by our KPJ, and we serve like about 150 cups a day.
Okay.
We provide variety of quick food for players because they like to actually have something that's easy to digest. They usually eat a lot of carbohydrates before match, and usually they like to have something very simple like plain pasta, plain pizza. Here is the pool table. Sometimes warm up on the pool table too.
Thank you so much, Sheena.
It's a pleasure having you. Thank you.
This area that we're about to walk into is the lower players lounge. Basically, this is the last preparation before they walk out for the match. Over there, we are not allowed to go inside there. It is restricted. But there is basically where they can play like PlayStation and all that. But over here is the last minute warm-up. So it is the fitness area. It is a little treadmill. There are stationary bikes and balls where they do last-minute warm-ups for their legs and for their glutes. Now, when there's a big match happening on center court, what do the other players do? Well, there is also a practice court for them to warm up. It's a lot about warming up, getting ready for the big game. So let's go to the practice court. You never see on TV, or even when you come to the stadium as a viewer, no access, okay? The practice court where they warm up before the big game. I am now walking through a part of the stadium where all the administration takes place. The first one you can see is the Player Services Office. This is where all the welfare of the players is taken care of, like the prize-winning receipts. When they lose a game, they come here and they issue a receipt and the money gets wired into their account. Now it is the referee office. Very quiet. Now we have the ATP World Tour office and the supervisor office. Hi! We have the Empire office right now. Hello! And stringing services. Now I'm going to go in and have a chat with them. I'm going to find out a little bit about what they do here. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Alia.
Alia. How many of these do you string in a day?
In a day, averagely we string around 20 to 30 rackets per
Wow,
string.
that's a lot.
Yes.
Doesn't that hurt your fingers though?
It does.
Yeah?
I see.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm taking you to the first battleground where the tournament happens. This is called court number 1, and a lot of the doubles matches happen here. As you know, in tennis, a lot of games are happening simultaneously, so the main games usually take place at the center court, which I will show you a little later. For the final part of this tour, I'm going to take you onto the battleground where the players battle it out for the top spot, and this is very exciting, so let's go. Wow. You know, if I was a player, this would be the moment where my heart would be beating the most and the loudest. This is actually bigger than what I expected. Ooh, and we're lucky because there are a couple of players training right now. They are warming up. Now, interesting fact, as you guys can see at the corners, right, especially on top of like the Malaysian Open sign, you can see this little black device. It is actually where they record the Hawkeye. Now, where I'm walking you through, this is where the media is usually allowed to be. The photographers sit here, and usually for live feeds, this is where it happens. This is the center court camera. And now I'm going to show you a very, very special seat reserved for a very special person. And today that special person is me. So, this bright red chair is usually reserved only for the tournament director. He gets an awesome view of the entire court. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes my tour because I'm going to enjoy the game now. But as usual, for all exclusive access to all the sporting events across the world, you can always count on Astro SuperSport.